Welcome, Sojourners. You have found yourself a cozy place here at Sojourners Awake. I'm Jonathan, and you are listening to Tabletop Stories Podcast, where we tell stories and roll dice. Welcome to Haleeh-Meesys, a homebrewed world of magic and adventure. You are listening to the season Trial by Combat. Follow along with our brave Sojourners through exploration, danger, and drama. Trial by Combat is a 5th edition adventure. Our Sojourners are Mousewell, the Chihua-Alfi Cleric, Euandros, the Cyclops Sorcerer, and Aoth, the Sand Dwarf Rogue. Thank you to Jackson, our Dungeon Master, for providing an excellent game. And so for now, our story continues. Background music and ambiance provided by Tabletop Audio. Discover them at www.tabletopaudio.com.
Okay, sorry. Minor correction, they're called the Rat Pack, not the Rat Colony. This goes on for a little bit of like him announcing his size and having to like be corrected. As he keeps like getting stuff wrong. But eventually when it comes time, it's like, everybody, and let's say we're about to start. When the horn blows, the fighting will As everyone asks 2 questions about the environment, roll initiative.
So is there anything else, or is it just like dry?
It's like a sandy arena. There are little, just what look to be like pillars that are like only maybe 10 feet tall, like likely designed for cover.
Okay.
As well as the bodies of those who have died earlier in the day.
Yeah. And the ceiling?
It's just open sky.
Okay.
It's think like the Roman Colosseum.
Yeah, okay.
How tall are the the Colosseum walls, of the arena part?
Of the arena to the stands is probably about 60 feet up.
Okay.
16 or 60?
16.
Okay.
6 times 10. Are those your questions?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, what's your initiative, Euandros?
Wait, mine?
Yep.
Okay. 1.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. Aoth. What's 2 questions about the environment in your initiative?
I've already gone.
Yes. Sorry. So you asked the question about the walls, right?
That was
No, I didn't.
What was your question? Oh, the pillars.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. Sorry about that. What's your initiative?
21 actually.
All right, Mousewell.
Do the dead bodies have items or weapons on them?
They do.
Oh.
And anything that they
Okay.
with is
Okay.
left with their body.
Interesting. And how well protected does our opponent look?
He doesn't look visibly all that protected. He's in his Chihuahua form, so he's naturally like just a smaller hitbox. One could say.
Okay.
But the generally seems to be relying on nimbleness and the large bulking monstrosity he's brought with him into the arena. What's your initiative, Mousewell?
12.
12. Alright. And they are going to roll for their initiative. Well, you're not the only one who rolled bad, Euandros. What's your dexterity? You're not the only one who rolled a 1. What's your dexterity?
Well, when I rolled my initiative, I didn't know we were rolling d20s, and I accidentally rolled a d6.
Okay, you can go ahead and re-roll.
14.
See, that's much better. As they will both go last.
Okay.
As the the Beast Man, as he was called, jumps onto the back of this Periton, and is just sitting on his back. Aoth, it's your turn.
Wait. I have a question. The
Yes.
Chihuahua is on the back.
Yep.
Okay.
Chihuahua is just sitting on the back of the beast.
Okay. I'm gonna run as fast as I can to one of the pillars.
All right, you're able to get behind one. Very quick, good enough. About 15 feet of movement.
Okay. Does he notice that I'm there, or I'm just gonna try and hide there?
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Yeah.
Is your cunning action to hide?
Huh?
Is this your cunning action to hide?
Yes.
Yes. This is your bonus action. All right, go roll me a stealth check.
I rolled very high and I got a 25.
In the momentary confusion of the start of the battle, not quite notice where you moved yet.
Yeah.
You are considered hidden.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait until he gets closer.
All right, Euandros, you're up.
I'm gonna do the same thing as Aoth. I'm gonna try to hide behind the pillar.
All right, go and roll. You are not a rogue, so this is your full action to hide.
Okay.
Unless you're just trying to take cover.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay out of sight.
Stay out of sight. Okay. Are you just trying to get cover, or are you trying to actually try to disappear?
Get covered.
Okay. So no rolling necessary then. If it's just
Okay. Okay.
He knows you're there, but he can't see. All right. Mousewell.
I would like to change into my Chihuahua form as well, and run underneath the legs of the beast.
Notably,
behind
all
him.
of your stuff just drops to the ground,
Okay.
except for your clothing and armor, which shapeshifts with you. But all your
Right.
other stuff just falls into the ground. No, anything you were actually holding in your hands also goes with you. But any backpack
Okay.
or any extra accessories are all, any shield would drop. But as you
Okay,
change
well
shape,
then, I'm gonna change shape and nudge open my backpack, grab a snack, and then run over to the other side of the arena, underneath the legs of the enemy, to get behind him.
okay, you will likely need to dash in order to get there.
Alright, we'll do that.
All right, you're able to run under the Periton. If that is what you would like to do.
Yes.
That is a bold move. It is a bold move that you have made. Alright. You succeed.
Right.
End your turn? Alright.
Yes.
As it gets to the Beast Man's turn, he is going to cast Enlarge on his parry.
Oh. Okay.
As the Periton grows from a medium creature to a large creature, its attacks do an extra D4 damage, and its weight has the weight is multiplied by 8. So this thing weighs just about a ton.
Okay.
As he says, as he's like,
Hey, you get off from there! Get off from there! Bark, 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 bark.
and does as a Chihuahua does. After casting Enlarge, it now moves to the Periton's turn. The Periton is going to sit down
What?
as a ton of weight
Oh.
has suddenly landed on top of you. Go ahead and make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, Lord. That'll be a 3.
Ugh.
A 3. Okay. Yeah, so you're just gonna take the damage from his dive attack, even though it's not flying, because it's about the same amount of force being applied to you, as well as about a d6 of fall damage from also just general weight. You take 12 bludgeoning damage, as you
Oh
are
lord.
as you were also restrained underneath the Perryton
Alright.
before it stands back up using half its movement and begins in runs an additional 10 feet, as it only has a walking speed of like 20 feet.
Okay.
So it managed to move. It sits on you, gets up, moves about 10 feet away, and it's gonna go ahead and move back around to Oth's turn.
I'm gonna try and shoot the Chihuahua.
Okay,
My
you
crossbow.
take a shot at the Chihuahua. Go ahead and roll.
Do I get sneak attack damage if I succeed?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
11, 15.
15. He's gonna go ahead and cast Shield,
Oh,
which bumps him from a 14 to a 19.
okay.
So, unfortunately, that is going to miss.
Okay.
You still have your bonus action if you want to try to hide again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run over to a different pillar.
All right, go ahead and roll me that stealth check.
15.
15. All right, you are, the best of your knowledge, hidden.
Okay.
All right, Euandros.
I'm gonna try to cast reduce on the.
Cancel out the.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
Go ahead and roll me the d20 for wild magic. I'm gonna say that just counters the enlarged spell.
Okay. Okay. 12.
12? Okay. The DC's 3 or lower now for wild magic.
Okay. Do I roll again?
No, you just roll once whenever you cast a level spell.
Okay, I was a bit confused.
No, yeah. So if you roll a 3 or lower, you would have to roll wild magic.
Okay.
But it moves to Mousewell's turn.
I'm allowed to cast verbal spells in dog form, correct?
Yes.
I would like to cast blindness.
Ooh. Who are you casting it on?
The pairing.
The Perryton? Alright.
Yes.
Is that a saving throw or an attack roll?
An attack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
9.
9 is going to miss.
Darn.
That was clever though. Is that your turn?
I am going to move out of where I was earlier
Mhm.
because I feel like there's just like this little hole in the ground where I was smushed.
Yeah, you
I wanna
know
get as far away
the
as
picture of Yamcha from Dragon Ball just in the crater? It's just that.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Yes,
associated
you
with
are
this
able. You
spot
spend
any
half
longer.
your movement to stand up, and are able to move half your movement in whatever direction you so choose.
Are there any bodies nearby that I can kind of?
There are. There's definitely some.
Okay, I will rest by one.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna rest by one, and
Okay.
I think I'll take comfort in knowing that I'm alive and this creature is dead. This body is.
Yep. As you take comfort and cover because you were a tiny creature next to the corpse of a medium creature, technically qualifies as half cover. So,
Oh, perfect.
yep. It is going to move to Beastman's turn. As what is Beastman gonna do? All right. It's going to see, who can it see? It can see Mousewell. It can kind of see Euandros because he's just taking cover. He's not hidden. He can't see Aoth. Mousewell, would you say that you are within 30 feet of Euandros? From where you moved to?
No, I don't think so. I think I'd be on the opposite end of the arena.
Okay. Fair enough. In that case, because he is a thing that positioning matters for one of his things. I think he's going to cast a... Let's see, what is he going to cast? I think he's going to go ahead and cast a... Go ahead and cast Shatter on the pillar that actually no, he's gonna roll Perception to see if he can see where Aoth went. As it stands, that was actually the biggest. Your missed crossbow bolt was the biggest threat he's actually encountered so far. He's going to fail. So he does not know where you are, but he's going to cast Shatter on the pillar that Euandros is next to. So I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 16.
16. Okay, you do succeed, so you only take half damage.
Okay.
And you take, that's an 8, 4, 6. As you take 18 halves, you take 9 thunder damage.
Oh.
And the pillar you were standing behind is pulverized. It, like, sprayed outward.
Okay.
You know there's no longer a pillar. Alright, that is his second level, that is his 1 second level spell used.
Okay.
Alright, and it's going to move to his Periton's turn. The Periton, only having a movement speed of 20 feet, it is a passive perception of 15. So he does know where you went, Aoth. So, well, technically that's the DC. So he doesn't know, but he's going to roll a perception check to see if he can figure it out. That is another failure. He does not know where you are, actually. So he's just going to run right back around to Mousewell. As Mousewell, you take cover next to this body, and you're... As this creature runs up to you, you go ahead and make a multi-attack on you. The first one is a 13 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That is 5 piercing damage. Note that you do have half cover, so you have a +2 to your AC.
Oh, then that
that
is not
would
hit.
change the roll. Does not hit. Okay. Then it misses, and its second attack is a natural 1. So, I would like, Mousewell, I want you, Aoth, I want you to describe how it critically fails to strike with its talons.
Is the 12?
In specific, you are able to apply a penalty to it if you describe it.
Is the Chihuahua still on there?
It's still on its back.
I think the Periton will lean too forward and the Chihuahua will just fall off.
I like that. All right, as this beast man suddenly falls.
Hey, wait, no way.
As it is now in the same space as you, Mousewell. As tiny creatures, you're both occupying the same 5 by 5 square, just staring at each other.
So, this weather we're having, am I right?
As we're gonna move to
yes.
Aoth's turn.
Alright. This time I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage and pick your targets.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it on the Periton.
Alright.
10 damage.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
23 damage. Alright. Is that your turn, or do you want to move back into hiding?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and hide
With
some
that stealth check.
24. Keep rolling really high.
24. Okay.
Yeah.
As it's gonna move to Euandros.
Okay.
You do see Beastman fall off and land behind the corpse.
Okay. And like, kind of like, stress that like Mousewell will like, get killed by him. I'm gonna try to cast Crown of Madness on him.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
Wisdom.
All right. Wisdom save.
15.
That's a 9.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a failure. What does Crown of Madness do?
A like just a quick reddish bolt.
All right. Is this reddish bolt slams into like the so he picks his head up to look over the corpse, and it hits him like in the side of the jaw as these like almost like crown of bones pulls out of its skull.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're casting that as a vital spell or a primal spell.
Yes.
Right. So yeah, it's sort of its fur kind of moves aside as almost a crown of bones pulls out of its skull.
Okay.
Oh, it's charmed. Okay, that's good to know. Make up. Okay, that you choose the creature. Oh, okay, that's fun. All right, Mousewell. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Mousewell, your turn.
What weapons are on the dead body that I'm beside? Are there any small knives or daggers?
Let me think. Not a knife or a dagger. There is a mace.
Is that something I could carry in my jaw?
Oh, actually, you know what? There's a little, you know what a monkey's paw is, right? It was that little rope with the stone, like, tied into it.
Yes.
You find one of those.
I am going to pick that up in my teeth and bolt for the other Chihuahua and viciously start attacking it.
There's no bolting. He's, like, 2.5 feet away from you.
Well.
You tackle him.
Okay, yes.
Go ahead and make a strike. That's going to be... I mean, that's going to count as a club. So that is a strength... we'll say it's finesse. You can do strength or dexterity.
Well, that's not too good. It's a 4.
Ugh.
So as you swing down, it actually grabs the other end in like a sort of tug-of-war. As now you are effectively having a tug-of-war for the monkey's paw. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Is it possible to, like, try and, like, fling him with the rope as he's holding it?
That would probably be an action. I'll let you use movement
alright.
and bonus action. There's going to be high risk, high reward. Going to be a very high DC. You can try.
Sure, why not?
Alright, so go ahead and roll me, I think this would be an unarmed strike.
Well, it's a 2.
That's unfortunate. In the struggle, the Parrington's gonna make an attack of opportunity on you.
Ugh.
From your while you're scurrying around. That's gonna be a 23. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. What's your armor class?
14.
And it was
Plus
a
2 from cover. Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna take a D8 plus. You're gonna take 8 piercing damage as it like gores you with its claws.
Ooh, help! Help me!
Oh, you're the one with the healing. You're the healer. You are the help. So it's gonna move to is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Want to make any witty quips before it moves to the beast man's turn?
Nothing.
No.
Okay. Yeah, so he's going to let's see. He's going to go ahead and see. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna cast magic missile. That's 3 plus 4 plus 2. Math. 3, 4, like 9 force damage.
Against 2.
Mousewell.
Is it possible that shield would block it?
It is possible, but you would have to be the one being attacked.
Okay.
Prompt shield. Unfortunately, you are knocked unconscious. After which missile are you knocked unconscious?
The first.
So you have 2 failed death saves from 2 sources of damage. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Wasn't expecting. Okay. I was expecting y'all to miss this much, you know? You should try hitting the bad guys. The Parryton is going to use its turn to pick its friend up and put it back on its back.
Really?
And that's the end of its turn. So it is back to Aoth.
Okay, I'm gonna try. How far away are they? It's the whole fight scene going on.
I will say 25. I'll say 25 feet.
Okay, so I can get over there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna run over there and try to stab the Parryton. My dagger.
Alright. Do you want to try to stealth over?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you're already stealthed, I'll say it carries over. You can make a sneak attack.
Okay. Yes. 19. Yeah, it's 25.
25? Okay.
Yeah.
The beast man is going to use his reaction from his mounted combatant feat to be the target of the attack.
Okay. So it's gonna take.
It still hits, but it's hitting the beast man to the face.
6 damage.
6 total?
Yeah.
I mean, this dude's a wizard. He's not doing that hot. Oh, this is sneak attack, remember?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lay low.
Oh. I didn't even... Okay. Yeah. He is hurt.
Okay.
That's how it goes, yeah.
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Yeah. I mean, I'll let you in on a secret. This dude only has 11 hit points. He's just a level 3 wizard.
Okay. So he's not too strong.
Yeah. Most of the strength comes from the beast. Euandros.
I'm gonna try to cast Chaos Bolt on the Pirgin, I think that's how you pronounce it.
The what?
The creature that
The Parryton?
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead. Roll the attack roll.
8.
8. Y'all are just real unfortunate today. That's gonna miss. Go ahead and roll for wild magic.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get like a suicide bomber fireball.
6.
Okay. Your wild magic is at 4 now. I will let you take disadvantage on the wild magic roll if you want to roll again for the chaos bolt.
Sure.
All right. So go ahead and roll again for the chaos bolt, but you'll have to roll.
Okay.
Wait, no. He got a natural 20.
Yo! Bro can't block. He used his reaction. All right. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay.
I think it's 2d8 or 1d8 for Chaos Bolt.
Chaos bolt, I believe is. Hold up. I'm looking it up. It's going to be 2d8 and 1d6.
Okay. That's
and one of the d8s will determine the damage type.
Okay. 16 damage.
And what are the numbers on the d8s?
8 and 6.
So you can do thunder or poison damage.
I'll do thunder damage.
All right, and you double that for the crit. It's an attack roll.
Oh.
So 16 is 32, right?
It's dead.
Yeah.
So go and roll once more for the wild magic, because you do have disadvantage on that from this.
Okay. 2.
So the wild magic is going to go off. Go ahead. We're going to go ahead and roll for the wild magic.
Okay.
I have the table pulled up. If you just want to go ahead and roll the.
Okay. 53.
All right, 53. It's kind of fun.
I'm gonna just assume like the huge burst of magic that I just cast just set off the wild magic.
You said 53?
Yeah.
Okay. You do not know what this does, but I'm going to ask you to roll 5d6.
Okay. 23.
You were immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 23 days.
Okay. So,
Well, about my character, apparently, like, I'm addicted to alcohol, so...
Oh, you're going to be... Okay, withdrawal is going to be a thing.
okay.
This does not suppress that. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, go ahead and describe what the how you kill the Periton. But this is gonna be fun.
Just like some like a tiny thunder like cloud gathers like above the Parrington, and then like just something that looks like red lightning strikes the Parrington, but with like a great big boom.
So it's this little tiny cloud, but it's this giant thunderbolt that rocks down from it.
Yeah.
And, like you hear from the crowd, "That's awesome, dude! What's going on?" As the crowd loves that. As you even the playing field, as the Periton just collapses, smoking, as like its veins of like charred black throughout its body. As its rider just falls over like, no.
You guys want to talk about this a little bit? Take a time on this one?
Yeah. Why do you think we should take a tie on this one?
You know, I just think it would be really mutually beneficial for us. You know?
No, the crowd would love it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
We're not gonna let a poor, defenseless wizard. Do any of y'all want to take a pot shot at him while he's talking?
I will do Is it okay if I do Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
Burn him.
Okay.
He's gonna fail this. He's gonna fail the save.
Okay.
He's like, you guys want to talk about as you're this like psychic mind fire. This black colored like psychic fire envelops him, and he just almost seems to like choke before passing out.
Okay.
And the crowd goes wild. The guy's like, "Oh, he did not!" Oh. As the crowd goes wild, as y'all are. Rat. Let's see. What was the first thing he mispronounced your name as?
Rat colony.
Rat colony, rat colony, rat. No, it's rat colony. As they're all chanting rat colony, as the announcer is desperately trying to correct his mistake, but nobody's listening.
Nice.
As the crowd eventually quiets, and the announcer says, "Well, there you have it, folks. The rat pack, not colony. My mistake. That one's on me. Are your new champions of this match. Everybody, I don't know if they'll be in the lobby for autographs, but I assume you could probably ask." As suddenly from next to y'all, the man from last night, dressed in the same robes, red instead of orange like last night, but it's generally the same design, materializes in front of you through this flame, kind of orangey red doorway that suddenly appears and closes. He says, "Well, look at you! Well, look at y'all! I knew you could do it. See what? My master would like to speak."
Is Mousewell still unconscious?
Yes.
Okay. Could you do anything for our friend?
Oh, yes. And he casts a healing word on you. You get
perfect.
You get 5 hit points back. And he says, "Well, my master would like to speak."
So, what'd I miss?
Y'all won, like real good. Like you kind of hear like
Sweet.
You kind of hear what sounds like shouting from the stands. Ooh, I think a lot of people bet against you. I don't think they're going to be happy about that. We should get y'all out of here. As you, if you'll just grab onto my shoulder, I will magic us away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
I will introduce you to my master. As he casts a word of recall on a small little gold coin. As y'all disappear from the arena, alive. And so for now, our story concludes.
Every story comes to an ending, so for now, we must conclude. Thank you for listening, Sojourners. Your attention will not go unrewarded, and we look forward to continuing this adventure. There are more podcasts to listen to. Go back into the archives and listen to The Blood War, The Bookish and the Brave. Or maybe you could check out a one-shot, The Crypts of Azaroom. Find more information about becoming a dungeon master at your table at www.sojournerswake.com. But however you choose to sojourn, as always, may your story continue.